Hi everyone, this is Dr. Hess. I wanted to talk to you about a couple of the week 3 problems. And some of them you're going to be asked to use these symbols, the greater than, less than, or equal to. So when you're using these symbols, this symbol is called less than. This symbol is called greater than. And for reference, when you're using less, the smaller number is going to be on the left. If you have a negative, you might have a -1 is always going to be smaller than a positive number. And additionally, the more negative, the smaller. If you're not sure, think about owing money. So if you owe $10 versus $1, well, $10 is more negative than -1. And when you throw in the fractions and decimals, the easiest way to do this is to convert this 61/200ths into a decimal. You could also convert 0.304 into a fraction. So let me share my Desmos. If you go to Desmos, you can take 61 and divide it by 200. So 61, and then you can hit the backslash, or you can go to the keyboard here and click on divide. And you might have to arrow to the right place and divide it by 200. And so here it's going to give you the decimal. And notice this little box right here. You can change things back and forth between fractions and decimals. So 0.305. When we go back to the original problem, we can finish this up. And so it's asking, so the original number they gave us is 0.304, and 61 divided by 200 is 0.305. One way to do this is to think it in terms of money, is 30.4 cents versus 30.5 cents. Which one would you rather have? I know it's really minuscule, but this one is just a little bit more. So point the arrow at the smaller number. So this is small, and this one's large. I'm going to show you one other problem just to help you out here. So here we're going to type in, check the answer. Great. We're going to talk about reading decimals. So when you're reading decimals, you're going to have the tenths and then your hundredths. Notice that everything ends in the THS. Thousandths. So looking at these, the first number here, this first 7, represents your tenths. The second 7 represents the hundredths, and the third number represents the thousandths. And so you're going to say 776 thousandths. So that's what I'm going to give you for now. Feel free to let me know if you want me to make any other videos for any other questions. Keep up the great work. Thank you.